Alright, turn to page 61. Let's take a look at question 7 here. So we have 4 metals. One is W, X, Y, and Z, right? Let's take a look at the first sentence. W can only be extracted from electrolysis. Please record your chapter 10, like the reactivity series of metals, and then how it can be extracted. So remember, if that is electrolysis, then this metal has to be highly reactive, right? Only, for example, like potassium, sodium, those stuffs that can be obtained from electrolysis. All right, then take a look at X. It put in FeSO4 aqueous, and it gives a gray deposit on the metal. If that's reacted as this aqueous, and it gives a great deposit, which means metal has been extracted out, right? This should be our displacement reaction. Right. So remember, displacement is using more reactive metal to displace the metals that is less reactive, and then the ion will be coming out here, right? So we know that the gray deposit here should be ion, and it represents that the X, the activity series, must be greater than ion. Sorry. Then let's take a look at number Y. We put Y in the diluted HCl. I'll use another color. If that's put in HCl and give a colorless gas, which is our hydrogen, what does it represent? It means this metal must be before H in our activity series, right? Okay, let's take like Z. Z is like heating the oxide of Z gives metal Z. Oh, remember about the heating? Heating here, it should be metal decomposition, right? Remember, like the previous example, it will be mercury oxide, and it will become mercury and then oxygen here, right? So if I want to balance it, this one will be 2 and 2. So it will be metal decomposition. This one is also belongs to chapter 11.12, if you forgot. The page should be, let me take a look at it. The page should be page 53. All right. Remember, if that is metal decomposition, the reactivity must be very low, right? Extremely low. And probably I will put reactivity at the behind low, right? Low reactivity. So then we must know what is the metal asking about. Which metal is the least reactive? If we want to compare it, then we should know that this one should be the least reactive metal, right? But like, for example, mercury, this one must have been behind H, right? So this one is definitely not more reactive. And because X has greater reactivity than iron, this one is not, because iron is in between the middle of our list. So if you forgot, take a look at the list here. And then the first one, electrolysis, highly reactive metal, then this one also shouldn't be. So here, our answer should be choice D.